Hi everybody, my name is Teresa Wen, and we just finished another Strong, Smart, and Kind Foundation mental health session, SSK, and today's topic was about overcoming the trauma of abuse, and we have a very special guest today, Alin, and I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi everyone, my name is Alin Nguyen. I am a wellness advocate and heavily involved in introducing essential oils for your well-being, focusing on how essential oils can help with hormones imbalance, your wellness, and also your overall well-being.
And Alin, I know you have backgrounds working at the hospital, right? So can you give a little bit more details on that background and how you got into mental health?
I worked in Valley Medical Center for the last 16 years as a hospital liaison, but through the experience at the hospital helped me to see there's a heavy amount of mental health that people don't tap into, and also different of disease and challenges that we're all facing each day. And when I discovered essential oils through doTERRA, I have found ways to help so many families and individuals how they can overcome challenges, stress that they deal with daily life. And like our session today, that we were able to use some of the oils to release many, emotions that we have been dealing with,
Yes.
and be able to help that surfacing and help through the sessions.
Yes. And for those who don't know, so during the session, what we usually do is we have an opening ceremony where whatever the activity is to start us into the environment, to invite ourselves into the space. And then at the end of the session, we have a closing of it to have it come in full circle to close our emotions and moving on, not taking on that heavy story of heaviness with us as we go on our day. So during the past 2 sessions, Alin was so gracious to be with us and share with us her oil. And that was our opening and our closing ceremony to start us off and close up our emotions. And what I really like about it is that for me, when I had the oil experiences, it really brought me into the present. It really focused me on, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm living in today's present. I'm living in the story of other people's stories. And it helps open up a lot of emotions. And I believe one of them was lemongrass, right?
Lemongrass.
Yeah, and which was really interesting because I'm not used to smelling lemongrass on my hands or outside of cooking it. And can you share, how does the oil affect our emotion? Or how does that bring it out?
Okay. So I have done extensive research and read a lot about research scientifically done worldwide on how effective the essential oils is. If you know how it works, you know the chemistry structure, and you know how you can incorporate that into your daily activities. For instance, that we use lemongrass. So lemongrass is a purified oil. It helps to cleanse, and also the most majority of the benefits, it helps to detox. So a lot of people consume lemongrass, which is a great way. But for us, when I use essential oils, normally is aromatic. So with effectiveness of these oils, within 60 seconds, it affects your membrane by the way you're smelling it aromatically. You breathe it in, you're smelling it, and it can work with your body cells within that 60 seconds. So that's how effective the oil works. And for the attendants today, they get to experience that.
Yes.
And you yourself get to experience that as well.
And it also helps open emotions, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. And during the closing ceremony, we had one of the oil which was, it re-energized, or it smells really good.
It's called bergamot.
Yes, it smells like citrus, but it also, it calms you down. So I think that was also a great way to close off the session. It calms us down and it re-energizes us before we go out. And doTERRA is not just in the US, it's throughout the world, right?
Yes, yeah. We have been opening the market worldwide now, and my goal is to be able to support the community, and that's why I volunteer to use the oils, my resource, and help out in the community. But we are expanding in Vietnam and in many countries as we speak.
Awesome. And you've been with SSK for 2 sessions now. What's your feedback on it? What did you think of it?
Thank you so much for the opportunity to invite me and participate in the program. I have found SSK to be a very meaningful organization, and I hope to be able to see it grow and expand because it is a big need for our community and overall, and mental health is such a big topic that people don't talk about so much. And this is where I love to be able to volunteer and focus on wellness, mental wellness as well. That we so busy on carry on responsibility, taking care of others, taking care of kids and everyone else. So having mental health sessions also help to focus on yourself, focus on what matters to us, and that me is matter. And when you're able to focus on that well-being, it's important to have that, and we would have that access. So I wish SSK much more successful years to come, and this is just the beginning.
Yes. SSK is also hoping to be global one day. We will be global one day.
We are on the way.
We're on our way. So, and we just got started. SSK just got started, and there's a big need. There's a huge gap in the community when it comes to mental health, and specifically the Asian community. And a lot of people, they feel like they don't want to be a part of this, or they don't want to come because they feel like they need to be experiencing something traumatic. But that's not it. If you haven't gone through traumatic experiences and you're going through those severe depressions and things like that, this is what was made for. But also, we each have a story. We each have a beast to be released. Release the beast. We each have a beast to be released. We each have things inside of us that we want to be acknowledged for, we want to be supported for, we want to talk about. And that's what these sessions are for. The mental health is for everybody. Everybody has mental health, just as physical health. So I invite you and I welcome you to the next session. Check out our website, strongsforunkindfoundation.org, to find out more information about that. And hopefully it'll be able to be there as well to help close it out. Thank you so much for being with us today, and we hope to partner with doTERRA soon and be able to see you more in the future.
I'm so glad to be here, and thank you for the opportunities, and we hope to be able to see you on the next sessions.
Thank you. Bye.